Hello class. Kirchhoff's second rule is the loop rule or potential rule or mesh rule. So according to it, around any closed circuit or closed loop, the algebraic sum of changes in the potential must be zero. Mathematically, delta summation delta V is equal to zero. Now here is a network, a complicated network. E1 is one cell, R1 is one resistance in the upper branch. In the second branch, there is only one resistance R3. Current flowing through it is I3. In the lower branch, there is a cell E2 having EMF E2 and R2 is resistance there. So there is a network. Now or equivalently we can state the rule as in a closed electrical loop or mesh, algebraic sum of the EMFs is equal to the algebraic sum of the products of various resistances and respective currents flowing through them. That is, summation EMF, summation E is equal to summation I into R. So we can state like this or this. So let us try to understand how it works. Now we have to choose a sign convention for applying it. Select any point on a closed electrical loop and traverse the loop once in any direction. So let me choose the point A here and traverse this to one side. Let this time anti-clockwise. A, B, C, D, E, F and then A. Anti-clockwise. Select a point on the closed electrical loop and traverse the loop once in any direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise. Here I have chosen the point A here, then B, then C, then D, then E, then F, then A. A, B, C, D, E, F, A, anti-clockwise. Now, how we can assign signs to EMF and the product of current and resistances? Let us try to learn. If negative terminal of the cell is encountered first, its EMF is taken as positive and vice versa. So in traversing from A to B, C, D, E, F in this direction, if the negative terminal of the cell is encountered first, it comes first, then EMF of the cell is taken as positive. And if the positive terminal comes first, then EMF has negative sign. Now for the sign of product IR, if the direction of the current is same, direction of current means direction of current in the branch, in that branch is same as that of the direction of this traversed path A, B, C, D, E, F, A, along which the loop is being traversed, then product of resistance and current is taken as positive. And if the direction of the current in the branch and this traverse path are opposite, then the product is taken as negative. So let us apply this here in this network. We have chosen the network A, B, C, D, E, F, A. So from A, B, C, D, E. Now first here E2 is encountered. A, B, C, the first cell which is encountered is E2 and it's a positive electrode. So its sign will be negative. E2 will be negative. Then another cell, look. Here is no cell again, no cell, no cell, no cell. Now this is even. So first the negative terminal of E1 is encountered, so it will have positive sign. When we traverse from A to B, C, D, E, F, the first cell which is encountered is E2 with a positive electrode, so its sign is negative. And the next cell which is encountered is E1, so its sign will be positive. So E1 will have positive sign, E2 will have negative sign. Equal to, now we have to choose product. Now when we are traversing from A to B, B to C, C to D, now C to D, we are traversing from C to D, but the current is coming from D to C, opposite direction. So the product of current here I2, this current is I2 and R2 is negative. So here we will write minus I2 R2. Now again traverse from D to E, no resistance. Now this resistance R1 is coming and the current is I1 through this branch. So the direction of this current and the direction of traversing path F2A and direction of current is same. So the product will be positive. So I1 R1 is positive. So hope you have understood this sign convention.